a charge account, so they could eat with us every day in the restaurant.
Wow, that would be a good income too, right?
Right. So they enjoyed her cooking so much.
It's also nice that you describe your different categories of cooking in here, and you have stories to tell from your own family.
Right.
About some of these. It's amazing. Like here's just a name of Good Times Cream of Squash Soup. Ma's Healthy and Hearty Vegetable Soup. You know, I have a feeling we didn't have any problem with trans fats in that day in her food.
Right.
Right. Or partially hydrogenated oils, or all those nasty things that they're putting in. You know, in food these days, in ingredients.
I wanted the titles to reflect the Southern way of living. In the table of contents, you will see the titles of the chapters tell the story of the South. So that's why I used the titles for the...
You talk about, you have a whole chapter here on spices, and you actually take the time to do what I think, you know, ignoramuses like myself, not so great in the kitchen, don't know as much, and we've forgotten. Because spices are making a comeback now.
That's right.
Because they're, you know, they save calories, they're good for you, they're fresh, or they're ground, whatever. But you actually go to the trouble of explaining what each spice is for.
Right.
Which I would personally need that, because you know, you just don't know after a while. You just don't know. You know, you don't. Even though we cook or we prepare food every day, we just don't think about, like. I'm speaking for myself, of course. When you're raising children, you basically don't have time to do these beautiful things. Yet your mother did, and you did, and it's just the knowledge that she passed on to you about how to be somebody in the kitchen.
Right. Well, they changed the flavor of food, and you don't have to use the salt. You use less salt in your food when you use all the different fresh spices, and spices will just change the flavor. And
what are your favorite spices?
I guess I enjoy the fresh rosemary is delicious. It's wonderful with a lot of dishes.
Like poultry. And,
yes, and you can most of your poultry can be you can use any kind of spice with them, because the delicate flavor of fish and chicken can be changed by using different spices. We've used sesame seeds here. And roasted sesame seeds. And
you roasted them yourself, or you bought them that way?
Yes, I roasted them myself.
You roasted them yourself?
Yes.
So you go buy sesame seeds in bulk and you roast them?
Right.
Wow. Okay.
And
that's
poppy
not
seeds.
hard to do, though, is it?
No, no.
Thank you.
Poppy seeds, but I use a lot of fresh dill, a lot of fresh spices. That's fresh dill. And you know, you can buy them and you can grow them as well.
Yeah. Do you have an herb garden too?
Yes, I do.
Because that would save time, trouble, and money.
Right.
You know, if you just had it outside. The green thumb thing is a problem for some of us.
Well,
I have to get that, because kids love gardens.
Yes.
Okay, so you today have brought with you the ingredients for one recipe that's in here.
Yes.
I believe it's on page 74.
76.
76, close. And the unforgettable strawberry spinach salad with poppy seed dressing. Is that what you chose?
Yes. And I made the poppy seed dressing at home because you need a blender. So it's very easy to make, and I think you'll enjoy it. And it's made with sugar, wine vinegar, canola oil, onions, paprika, dry mustard, lemon juice, poppy seeds, and a little black pepper.
Okay, great.
And
what did you brought? So that's the dressing that she was talking about. That she had to make at home. Because we're a little prehistoric here.
Right.
No blender.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I'm glad you did that, because it looks beautiful.
Yes. And this is the baby spinach.
Okay.
These are the almonds and the strawberries and the roasted poppy seeds and the fresh dill. And we can
the good
put
thing
it
about
together.
this dish, at least for me, is that there's no cooking. You just throw all the ingredients in. Do I have that right?
That's right.
I'm catching on, Claudine. This cookbook's going to work for me, because that's easy to do. When you put a salad together, obviously you think about the ingredients that you can throw in, and then a beautiful dressing. Salads big in those days, back in the day?
Not, but certain
more
salads.
hearty.
Yeah,
more hearty
like
food. Yeah,
potato
heavier.
salad and ambrosia.
Yeah.
And Waldorf salad. Those were big in the South, you know, back in the day. But this is a very simple salad, but very elegant. And I think it's very easy to make and prepare.
Well, that's because you have already chopped this beautiful spinach up. You've done everything for us. It's all here. Okay, so let's go to it.
Okay.
All right.
Let's add the fresh dill.
Okay, add the dill. Claudine's going to make me show my kitchen prowess, right? Okay.
Then add your sesame seeds.
Sesame
Your roasted
seeds,
sesame seeds.
Which you roasted by yourself. My goodness. All right, here's it's so pretty. The dish itself is so pretty.
Thank you. And then your strawberries.
Okay, here's strawberries. All right, I'll hold it and you can dish them in there. Do you miss